Hi students, this is the chapter 5 session 5. In this we will see the last topic of the chapter 5, that is probability. Probability means possible outcomes. Suppose we are tossing a coin, then only two sides are there, head and tail. Then possibility of coming the head is equal to 1 by 2 because two sides are there, total number of sides, and head is only 1. So probability of coming head H stands for head. Probability for head is 1 by 2 and probability for tail is 1 by 2 also. Same 1 by 2 because the toss is coin is having only two sides, head and tail. Then probability, that's why probability is nothing but number of favorable outcome. Favorable outcome means which will come. Head will come, then 1. How many heads are there? Only 1, so 1. And how many total sides are there? 2. So total number of outcome. Okay, total number of outcome or total number of that whatever the thing is given. Suppose dice you know, no, for the snake game purpose, snake and ladder game purpose, we are using that. On that, 6 numbers are there, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then suppose 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Then probability of getting 1 is 1 divided by 6. Probability of getting 2 is 1 divided by 6. And probability of getting 3 is 1 divided by 6 also. But if I'll say probability of getting number less than 4 is 1 2 3, means total number of favorable outcomes is 3 divided by 6. So probability of getting less than 4 is 3 by 6. Probability of getting number less than 4 is 3 by 6. That is nothing but 1 by 2. See, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So 1 by 2. Like that, suppose that playing cards are there. In that 52 playing cards are there. Okay. Now the A's are 4. 2 number card is 4. 3 number card is 4. If I'll say probability of getting the number 4 or king card, probability of getting the king card is, so 1 upon 52. Total 4 upon 52 because total number of probability of getting king card. Okay. Probability of getting king card from the playing cards, 52 playing cards. So total number of cards are 52. And how much kings are available in that game? 4. Or queens are 4. So each and every number having 4 cards. So 4 by 52 is the probability. Okay. Now the next thing is, see here the example is given. A bag has a red balls and 2 yellow balls. A ball is drawn from the bag without looking into the bag. What is the probability of getting red ball? See, in a bag 4 red and 2 yellow means total 6 balls are there. From that 4 are red. So probability of getting red ball is number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So total number is 6. 6 balls are available are there and 4 are red. So 4 divided by 6. 2's are 4, 2 3's are 6. So 2 divided by 3. Now number of getting the yellow balls. Yellow balls are 2 and total balls are 6. So 1 by 3. 2 1's are 2, 2 3's are 6. That is the probability of getting the yellow ball is 1 by 3. Like that we will solve the exercise 5.3. See here, list the exercise 5.3. List the outcomes you can see in these experiments. See, first is this wheel spinning. After spinning the wheel, how much outcomes, which outcomes you can get? A B C D. This only 4 is available there? No. Then only A B C D we can get. Okay, either you can get A, either you can get B, either you can get C, either you can get D. Okay, now the next thing is tossing two coins together. See, two coins together, we will toss the two coins together. Then after getting into the ground, the one first coin is tail, second coin is also tail, then tail and tail, one probability. Next thing is both will be head, both will be heads. And third thing is first coin will be tail and second coin will be head, that will be also possibility. And first coin will be head and second coin will be tail, that will be also probability. So tail, tail, head. See, T means tail, H means head. Tail, tail, head, head, tail, head, or head, tail. Four possibilities will be there. Okay, now next thing, when the dice is thrown, list of outcomes of an event of getting. See, if dice is having 1 2 3 4 5 6 outcomes. Okay, now prime number means the number which is divided by itself only, 1 or itself. Now 2 and 3 and 5, which is no fact, not having any division number, so instead of itself. So 2 3 and 5, only 3 prime numbers are 3. Means what prime numbers? From this 6, 3 prime numbers are there. So number of when a prime number, a list of outcomes of an event getting the prime number 2 3 and 5, not a prime number 1 4 and 6. Okay, a number greater than 5, 6 is only one number which is greater than 5. A number not greater than 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. 5 is also not greater than 5, it is equal to 5. Okay, now next thing is, see here we can find out the probability also. A prime number probability is getting a prime number probability is total outcomes are 6 and here prime numbers are 3. So 3 divided by 6. Now for this, not a prime number 1 2 3. So probability is 3 divided by 6. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So 1 by 2. Here also 1 by 2. Okay. Now the number greater than 5, only 1 is there. 1 by 6. The number not greater than 5. Not greater than 5. How much number? 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 divided by 6. 5 divided by 6. Then find the probability of pointer stopping at a D in a question number 1A. For probability of stopping the pointer here on a D. Now how many outcomes will be there? 1 2 3 4 5. Total outcomes are 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 divided by 5. Only D is 1. If I'll ask the probability of pointer stopping on a, then it will be 2 by 5 because 2 times A is available there. Okay, 2 times A is available there. So number of pointer stopping at a probability of pointer stopping at A is 2 by 5. But D is only 1 time, so it is 1 by 5. Now probability of getting an ace from a well shuffled deck of 52 playing cards. See, ace is 4 cards are available there and total number of cards are 52. 52. So now 4 ones are 4 and 13. So 1 upon 13 will be the answer. Now probability of getting a red apple. See, 1 2 3 4. 4 red apples are present there. So number of red apples divided by total apples and 7 total apples. So 4 by 7. Okay, 4 by 7. Now next, number of 1 to 10 are written on the 10 separate slips kept in a box mixed well. On one slip is chosen for the box without looking it. What is the probability of number getting a number 6? Okay, one number on one sheet, then only 1 times 6 is available there. So 1 divided by 10. Getting number less than 6. Okay, number should be less than 6. So 1 2 3 4 5. 5 divided by 10. 5 divided by 10 because 10 numbers are there and from that less than 5 numbers are less than 6 are 5 numbers. So 5 divided by 10, 1 divided by 2. Getting a number greater than 6. See, greater than 6. So 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4. 4 divided by 10. 4 divided by 10 is nothing but 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are. So 2 divided by 5. Okay. Now getting a one digit number. One digit number means excluding 10, 1 to 9 are one digit number. So 9 divided by 10 is the answer. Now next, if you have a spinning wheel of 3 green sectors, 1 blue sectors, 3 green, 1 blue and 1 red. Okay, 3 green, 1 blue and 1 red. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 are there. Now probability of getting green sector. So 3 by 5. Total 3 green sectors are there and total 5 sectors are there in a wheel. So 3 by 5. See here, if 2 by 5 like that. Here 3 by 5. Now number of blue sector. Now what is the probability of getting non-blue sector? Non-blue sector means blue excluding blue, all other colors. Okay, now how many colors are there? Green and red. Green is 3 and red is 1. So 4 by 5. 4 by 5 is the probability of getting the non-blue color, means excluding the blue. Find the probabilities of the events given in the question number 2. See, in the question number 2, we already solved 1 by 2, 1 by 2. In a question number 2 only they are asking this 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 6 like that. But here only we already calculated the probabilities also. So that is the answer for this question. Okay, thank you students. And next session I'll introduce the squares, but you know already about the squares, so learn up to 1 to 15 squares at least. Then I'll ask from the squares question also. That is a easy topic, so I am going to include in the exam. Only 1 to 15 squares. Okay, thank you students.